we greet you in this audio system for reconstruction of your reality. With this audio recording, you will receive the keys which will open the doors of new reality. If you dislike the reality you see around, if you don't feel happy, if you feel any unpleasant process in your body and your thoughts, if you feel that something goes wrong and you wish to change your life, then this audio system is the key you need at this moment of your life. Close your eyes in order to accept this information at the deeper level. We suggest you not to analyze this information but perceive it sensually and intuitively. You will grasp many things at the deep cellular level with the help of your sensual perceptions. The way to read out the information in such a way is sealed inside of you, and you can easily use it exactly right now. Take a deep inhale and relax your whole body, preparing it to receive the information. And exactly right now, the high energy information flow will run into your aura, reconstructing your subconscious and changing old systems into new ones. The meaning of life is an evolution. If the person stops evolving, degradation takes a place. That's why people die very young. Life seems monotonous and repetitive. A human grows old very quickly. The body wears out and consciousness becomes cloudy. A human loses the sweetness of life and lightness of being. Take a look at children. Their attitude to the world is completely different. They emanate light, smile, and look filled with happiness. Where is the root of problems and misfortunes? The answer lies in programming and negative energies. Since childhood, you could have found yourself in a situation where you were forced to do what you didn't like. You attended kindergartens, schools, universities. You was going to work, or maybe you still do. You exist in the system created by government. Since childhood, you haven't been taught that your life can be the way you wish to see it. More often, kids are brought in the hedges. They are being told the rules and that they should follow them and live the way someone dictates, even if it's unpleasant and brings suffering. In such a way, you were taught since childhood. You were forced to do certain things, and right now, you don't feel the lightness of being because you have a lot of information which force you to work and act in a certain way. You feel tired, your energy slips through your fingers, and you are always looking for happiness. Maybe you are looking for happiness in shopping, food, communication, entertainment, but you feel lack after a short period of time. If you have reached the point of understanding that it's only temporary pleasures, and you feel that you have lost the childish happiness and serenity, many people protest, starting to claim that the situation is such that you have to survive earning money and that there are no other ways to live, that the life is not so beautiful because it's all an illusion. And we have come to tell you that it is an information which is in your body and subconsciousness. Moreover, it's just energetic waves which permeate your aura, penetrate impulsively in your head, permeating through your brain and produce images and information in which you believe as if it's real. What you have in your mind as the information is not absolute reality. If in the childhood you could feel yourself so wonderful, if you could experience pleasant and serene waves, remember yourself when you were 5, 6, 7 years old, plunging into the state which can be easily renewed with the help of your body memory. The cells remember how it's so to live in a light and serene condition, and exactly right now, comparing that state in the childhood days and the nowadays condition, you can realize that the negative information which penetrated your mind and body does really exist, and it has started blocking the childhood perceptions. Thus, initially, the situation was not the way it feels now, and you didn't have any verity about work, survival, suffering, and negative. The reason of it that in the childhood you was in contact with your source, and life's energy nurtured your body with love. You was emanating joy, and you felt that the world takes care of you. As you grew up, a lot of information started penetrating your mind and body. This information has come through TV, schools, mass media, from the acquaintance, and it has penetrated when you passed by people, hundreds of thousands passerbys. And if you live in a big city, this information pervades the mind. If you feel unhappy, unworthy, or imbalanced, the world seems difficult and incomprehensible. And what is your essence? What the meaning of your life? Save money, don't look better than others, to be good in the eyes of society, to be worthy, to behave correctly, to dress beautiful. Where do all those points lead to? Why do many rich people with successful career feel emptiness? The reason is that there's a lot of information inside of you, and this information closes your soul. The natural flows of confluence with light, and the endless search of a man in a search of contact with the source is the search of the soul, which has been caged in the cage of illusions and is trying to find the way out. And we have to come to give you the cell keys. There is no more sense to stay in those dark and closed places. The time for renewal and new vibration has come. Right now, feel how you relax more and more, and you trust your soul. If you are in a situation where you feel difficulty, where you think worse, suffering, poverty, illnesses, misfortunes exist, we want to tell you that is just information which inside of you, and you can choose not only to release the information from your body, but to be completely disconnect from it, and to remove places in your body where this information can be permeated. We're going to reveal a series of methods how to disconnect from negative reality, where there's a lot of information in your body. It may be not yours, the information of previous generation, your parents, society, a huge number of civilizations, and your soul has come to this world to be happy in this body, in this time. First, what you need to do in order to disconnect from negative reality is to stop watching TV, not to be interested in news, governments, politics, and so on. The next step is your self-style. If you want to get out of negative reality, you have to follow the daily schedule to clear the body and to start a healthy diet, to perform physical exercise and breathing practice. If you don't notice how you breathe, start monitoring inhales and exhales during the day. The next step is to stop allowing negative thoughts stay in your head most part of time. Try to ignore the negative information and don't pay attention to it. If you hear something bad and it's not pleasant, you have the right not to accept this information. You may get away from that person who tells a lot of negative things. You may switch the topic or to refuse completely the negative information, grounding that you don't feel okay when you hear such negative information. You have a right not to let the negative energies go inside of you. The next step you have to take is pay attention to the place where you work and why you work there. Where did this idea came from? And please ponder over whether you can do what you like and to receive money for it. It may be not 100% dream work, but at least the one which more pleasant for you and more useful for the world. We want to tell you the world is infinite and only narrowness of mind and standards can claim that it's impossible to receive money doing what you love. It's only fear which lurks inside of you and tells you that you can't do anything. It's only negative information that should be refused. We also suggest to pay attention to the place where you live and what your space looks and feels like. We advise you to clear your place and to clean up regularly to stay in positive energy. Your social circle directly affects your reality, so people who are close to you and communicate with bring a lot of negative information. It means that they influence your reality. You may reduce the number of meetings with people who have negative impact on you. The next we can advise you is to spend time outdoors. It will help you to connect to the ground and to release all negative programs. The next step is solitude and staying in silence, monitoring your breathing and absolute relax. It will help you to release many negative energies. The next step is listening to other music and meditations. With the light therapy and high frequency waves, you will appear in amazing healing field which will raise your vibrations. Thus, it will clear you from negative information. Our meditation amazingly transfers a person to another dimension in new high frequency vibration field, or use time capsules which we suggest on our channel. In such a way you make a quantum leap. Those meditations are a powerful tool for transforming the consciousness, DNA replacement, withdrawal of karmic programs and any negative implications. Any programs will be nullified if you restart watching TV and negative movies. If you again begin to communicate with people who take you away from the light and happy reality. That's why your task is to take focus and attention vector on what you really want. We want to tell you that the result can be seen in 1 second, but with your aspiration, actions, and focus, you will smoothly, quickly be passing to another dimension. We also suggest you to read books that will help you to expand your consciousness, and we want to warn you that there are many false teachings and schools which can take you away from verity, making money out of you. Nowadays, it's very popular to teach people how to develop spiritually. Your task is to feel intuitively and with all your heart where you go. You should realize that you have your own source, spirit, and light, and your soul is powerful creation. You possess a strong intuition and a soul that knows for sure the most favorable way. So, if you start taking actions to exit from negative energies, you will start feeling your soul echoes, which will start communicating with you intuitively. You will feel your path, and the road will be open to you. And we also understand how it may be difficult for those who feel lonely, who are surrounded by people who not understand them, for those who are under hatches. And this video is only rescue and hope. And we want to tell you that each audio system we send, each video, brings the most powerful energy, charge of potential. As soon as you feel lonely, with no support, we suggest you to switch on any of our meditation. The best for this will be angel therapy and other meditation where there is presence of highly vibration creatures which may put you in harmony, love, and security. There is one more important thing. In order to stay in this harmony state and maintain your vibration, we offer you to listen to our audio systems when you are in the most crowded places where there are many people and you feel lost. When you switch on our music or audio system, you feel how surprisingly and protective field is formed around you. This field will be supporting you, keeping you in a capsule of energy vibrations which can keep you in high energies, which are here to remind you that you are a mighty being and you can live the way you want. And right now, when you have heard a list of actions which will help you to find exit from the negative energy, we want to tell you how your reality can look like. When the cells of your body, your subconsciousness and thoughts process will be cleared, they will accept new vibration waves, harmony, happiness, lightness, will be not just words or faraway information, but they will be your energy and your inner state. Feeling love will be habitual for you. Feeling security will be accompany you 24 hours per day. Understanding of abundance will be in your heart. Feeling the care of the world will be with you. Every single moment you will appear in the pleasant energetic field in which you always stay, feeling yourself the happiest person on the planet, in which way you will live in our frequency range, in which you won't be able to feel negative energies. They simply won't influence you. You will return to the state of child, but the body of an adult. You will feel that the source cares for you, that there's a lot of energy which nourishes your body and bring inspiration. Your consciousness will expand. A huge world will be open for you. And exactly right now, we want to expand your consciousness even more, and to remind you that this planet is not the one in the galaxy and in the universe. There are millions of planets with different civilizations, with completely different vibrations. There are civilizations which reached a high level of development. You can choose any reality. Go to different frequency. You may vibrate on such a frequency where you can absorb other civilizations, waves, to contact with them and to transit to another energy informational branch. When you reach a certain level of evolution, beings of light will help you to live in another reality. You will feel the support and protection of angels. You will feel your soul and the contact with the source. Even the simple perception that it's all real already takes you to another dimension, and you feel the smooth and gentle quantum transition and self-awareness as a creator of the reality. Dear, the reality reconstruction is possible. Stop believing in what you are told. If you feel bad and you don't like it, it means that you have right to feel what you want. You can choose because you are the child of light and the child of God, that a huge quantity of angelic beings are waiting for you. Requests, your sincere appeals and energy messages and requests will be realized only if you believe. You choose who you believe, to believe in wars or in peace. to believe in hatred or love. It may appear very difficult in beginning, but as soon you concentrate more, making efforts, strengthening faith, doing certain actions, you will become able of incredible changes. May the reconstruction of your reality flow smoothly and with support of light civilizations. You are a free cosmic being and you have a right to choose any frequency or vibrations, any civilizations, on condition if you vibrate harmoniously with the frequency range of any civilization. The choice is yours. The right is yours to do what you want. We wish you to hear your souls and hearts, and may they finally start talking inside of you. The new time energy was with you.